Welcome, internet friends. Welcome to Daphne's Case Files. We will be going over, looks like Earl walking. We will be going over the arrest, allegedly. And I've heard this from a lot of different sources. We will also be going over this new information. Has Malaya edited her Google Maps that we were given? Were they visiting Durwood's, aka Darren Getty's son, Thursday before Jack and Lilly disappeared? We will be going all over that. So welcome in. Hi, Mariska. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you so much. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Vegas, the real Norbeaster. Welcome, Carrie, Pam. I'm going up. Let's say Vegas Vixen. I already read it. I'm sorry. Angel Wings. Hi. Cry Vicious. Good to see you. Forget Me Not. Hello. I'm going up. Garden Critters. Rick. Darlene. Mama. Bear. Mama. Finding Solace. Hello. I'm so happy that you made it. Christine. Linda. Let's see. Marianne. Sandra. Sandy. Honey Babe. Brian, hi. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Booper Pie, Chu, Chi, Teresa. Hello. I'm going up. Christine, Betty, Tina, Sandra, Kim, and the rest of you. Hello. Welcome in. It's so good to see all of you. If I missed you, hello, guys. Welcome in to my channel. I appreciate you all for being here. I'm going to pause my mic for a minute because I've been breathing in chemicals. So as you know, yeah, we've had a big tick problem lately with the leaves falling and everything, and they're so bad in my yard. So I've been trying to get the leaves out of here. And every time I do the leaves, we have a bad windstorm and then the leaves just blow more anyway. So I've been fighting with leaves and ticks, and I had to go around spraying my yard, which I don't like to do, but Stream Elements is running. I don't even know what Stream Elements is, guys. Like, I don't even understand what's going on. Anyway, so I've been kind of breathing that stuff in, and it's made me kind of ugh. But anyways, welcome in. I'm glad you guys are all here. We're going to go ahead and start digging into this. I want to mention something first, though. So you guys did vote on a name for you guys, and the name was Daphne's Detective. So thank you so much. Thank you for voting. You guys are great. So Daphne's Detectives. I'm going to have to get a little detective noise or something, or background for that will be great, right? So let me take this out of my ear because I feel like I cannot hear. We're going to go ahead and start digging into this. I have also been looking into the previous FOIA requests for the Freedom of Information Act through the Canadian RCMP, the website, to see if I can get those docs, right? I've heard that they have been released, but they haven't been released, right? So they haven't come out yet, but I'm still digging to see if I can get them. I did put in a FOIA request for something else. This was probably like 2 months ago, and I haven't gotten anything back from that. Not yet, but it takes a long time. I put in a FOIA request for my state for something that happened with my son, and I still haven't gotten that back yet either. So, Telling you, it takes a long time for the government to do anything, right? Do I have the Pink Panther theme? Oh my God, that's so funny that you say that, Christine. Like my favorite toy when I was a kid was Pink Panther. And I have one actually. I have a Pink Panther and from when I was like a little baby, 9 months old, and I still have it. That's so cool. That's a good idea. So yeah, a lot of you want to watch. I'm not gonna like let this drag on. A lot of you like the live replay, and I do too. I like to go back and look at my live replay. But my intro, like when I upload it, for some reason it doesn't like a few seconds of my intro. So I have to, it's so silly. I have to clip that out, and YouTube only gives me 3 options. I can dispute it, I can clip it out, or I can just erase the entire, like, I don't know, clip. So I usually just clip out the parts they don't like. It's really odd. It's like 3 seconds each, and it's strange. But when I do that, there's no live replay. I don't know why. It's very odd. So I'm working on a new intro song, and I hate it. I really like my intro song because I love that song. And I've actually made the song. Like, I didn't make the song, but I've made it into the sounds and stuff like that. And it goes really good together. I like it. It sucks. Hi, welcome in. Thank you. All right, we are going to go ahead and get started. So let me start with something. So you guys heard about the new, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Darren's son and Darren. Now, I wonder why. So we're going to go back in time, right? Before Jack and Lilly disappeared on May 2nd. And we're going to go back to when Patty, which is Malaya's grandmother, right? Malaya's grandmother on her mother's side, correct? Patty is Malaya's grandmother on Malaya's mother's side, Cindy's mother, right? Am I correct, guys? Hi, Joyous. Welcome in. Sherry, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Members, you guys are awesome. I'm going to be doing a members live soon with you guys to hang out with y'all. So check this out. Oh, I wonder if I could do something really quick. Here, I'll check that out in just a second. But basically, Patty had asked him. She was like, hey, I think something's going on. I want you to go get Malaya out of Daniel's home. I believe he's abusing Jack, right? I believe he's abusing Jack. Now, we've heard from Wade's daughter that Jack didn't like Daniel very much, right? They clashed. I still can't comprehend how a 4-year-old clashes with a 30-some-year-old man. I'm still kind of like, what the hell, right? How does a 4-year-old clash with a 30-some-year-old man? I don't get it. So it's just odd. Let me adjust my camera real quick. I feel like it makes my face look squished or something. So we're going to go back to that point. He said he told Sunny on Sunny It's a Crime and Shame, love her channel. He says, I didn't want to get involved. I don't want to get in between a man and his woman. Well, that wasn't what was asked of you, dude. You were asked to pull out Jack, like get in between that, because supposedly he was being abused. That's allegedly. That's what was said, right? That's what we were told. He didn't want to get involved then, but now he has made it a point to get involved now. Why? What is the end game with Darren? What is that end game there? I don't understand. He didn't want to get in between Daniel and Malaya, right? He says, I don't want to get in between them. Yet that wasn't what was asked of him. What was asked of him was to get her out of there because Jack allegedly was being abused, correct? That's what was asked, correct? Am I saying it correctly? That's what we were told. So he didn't get involved then. And I'm wondering why Patty asked this of Darren, when Darren is a third cousin to Malaya. Malaya doesn't even really know Darren that well, correct? Well, that's what we've been told, right? So the odd thing is, guys, why is he now involved? So he came out about a month and a half after Jack and Lilly disappeared. And he was pushing to find where they were. That's what it seemed, right? He went on everybody's channel and everything like that. And then basically the docs came out and they said, there's no evidence. There's no evidence of that happening. And then it kind of went quiet for a while with him, right? It kind of went quiet with Darren for a while. And now he's back in the picture. But think about it. From my understanding, family or anybody involved cannot collect the $150,000 reward. Family and friend or family or anybody involved in this cannot. Yeah, Joyous, that's, yeah, absolutely. Family and like anybody involved cannot collect the reward. So what is the end game? And I honestly believe, just throwing it out there, opinion, right? Perhaps Derwitt is attempting to protect his son. And allegedly, maybe he is. And I want to kind of go over that with you right now. Christine, thank you so much for that super sticker. She says you do amazing work. Daphne Detectives suits us perfectly. Thank you so much, Christine. You are amazing. And I'm going to do our little sound for us. Thank you. For the slot machine. I need to get a little wand or slot machine. Thank you so much for your super sticker, honey. I appreciate you. Put that back up there so I can see you guys. So, guys, check this out. I'm going to show you something. So now there's this new information. I'm going to pull up. I wish I could pull up two different things on here. First, I'm going to pull this up. And this is crazy. This is just so odd to me. Oh, let me show you real quick. So this is, oops, here we go. There we go. This says, regarding the tip that the kids, basically a tip, that the kids, Daniel Martell and Malaya, were seen at Jordan's house. This would have been Thursday morning, right? The clothing description was detailed by the tipster, and it could be verified with the video of them being seen at the Dollarama. As to what they all were wearing, that would prove that it was a credible tip, and the RCMP would only know at this point, right? But check this out now. Now, this is a credible tip, right? This is a credible tip. Now I'm going to remove this. But when you look at Malaya's, guys, there's so many buttons to press. There we go. When you look at Malaya's, it shows, I'm going to zoom it in real quick. It shows them leaving at, where is it at? Where is it at? May 1st, Thursday, May 1st. They left at 12:10 p.m. from the house, right? They left at 12:10 p.m. from the house, right? Now you have Edmund Dixon, right? Edmund Dixon said that he saw Malaya, Daniel, and Meadow at the Dollarama around the same time, the 11:30 to 12:30. But they haven't left the house yet, according to Malaya's freaking Google Maps. How does this make sense? It's very odd, right? Now, I wonder if the RCMP questioned Edmund Dixon about the time difference. Because if you look at this maps, right, they didn't get to the Dollarama until 1:44 to 2:36. Right, guys? But Edmund Dixon said that he witnessed them. Now, he didn't see Jack and Lilly, right? Yes, he only witnessed Meadow, Daniel, and Malaya between 11:30 and 12:30 window, guys. Right? That doesn't make sense. Edmund Dixon is the worker. We kind of spoke about him the other day on the live. I showed a picture of him, and he works at the mill with Daniel Martell. I believe Daniel's uncle also works at the mill, Ron. So I find this really odd, but I want to show you something. Check this out. Check this out. You can edit, right? Edit. Shows you right there. Edit. Hi, welcome in, Shannon. Hi, guys, welcome in. Yes, crazy true crime. What if she did edit her map, right? Did she edit her map before she had given it to Sonny as a criming shame? Or did she edit the map before giving it to the RCMP? I don't know. I have no idea. But you can absolutely edit the Google Maps. You can absolutely edit the Google Maps. I went and looked, and you can absolutely edit it, guys. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining us. The RCMP would know if they have somebody. Well, I'm pretty much positive that they have somebody working on this. Now, the phone would also ping in these locations. So they would have to get the phone tower, like where their phones would ping at these locations, right? Like the Dollarama, to match it up. So they would have to match up exactly where they were, right? And look at the phone tower and get a list of where they would ping, correct? And they would have to match that up. So, guys, wow. But we don't know if she edited it like for Sonny or if she did it for the RCMP. I don't know. Like, I can't verify that. So what's weird to me is, gosh, guys, we go back to this, right, with Jordan, which is Derwood's son, okay? And supposedly they were there. I want to show you something. I'm going to bring you over to Charmaine's video because I have it time-stamped where it shows this person who is credible source has taken a photo of where Jack and Lilly were allegedly seen. Right? Something is smelling pretty fishy here. You know, and I always wondered why Edmund Dixon kept saying, I saw them between 11:30 and 12:30, but I didn't see Jack and Lilly. I did hear voices in the vehicle, but I didn't see Jack and Lilly. I did see Meadow, Daniel, and Malaya, though. That is very odd to me. That is very odd, right? Yeah, I know. This whole case is crazy. So now I'm going to bring you over to Miss Charmaine, right? And we are going to start at, All right. And she is going to show you right here. Oh, here we go. See this circled area? This is where Jack and Lilly, were allegedly seen. Actually, let me take you somewhere else real quick. I'm going to show you. You know what? Let's watch the video, and then I'm going to show you exactly where that location is. Give me just a second, and I have something else to show you too. And then we're going to talk about these arrests coming soon. All right, so let me go here. And this is Miss Charmaine. I'm going to put her channel up here if you guys are not subscribed to her. Yeah, don't. Yeah. Do not mention other creators, please, in the comments. I don't know who Mike Demand is. And I don't know, like, you know what I mean? All right, guys. So I'm going to start here.
Hi, Lynn.
This is True Crime Story.
I love that song too. Hi, Jane.
So this is her channel.
And
oh, hold on.
Benton.
Let me go ahead.
Great to see you. Thanks for joining me today.
Oh, the timestamp left me. Dang it.
Anytime Belinda needs anything, I am.
There we go.
For me, if somebody, and yeah, I can only imagine he wasn't happy with me last night. I wasn't happy with him and his post. He's ignorant and I don't care. Can't. I really don't. There is no sticking up for Durwood in this channel. None. So you can't say anything mean. Don't say anything at all when it comes to Durwood. Period. Moving on. So.
Hold on, guys.
Like I said, they were spotted
right here,
allegedly, at Jordan Getty's house on Thursday, which, like I said, was odd because Daniel doesn't remember his movements on Thursday. And we haven't heard this from anybody else. And the person who told me was basically somebody that was driving by and saw Jack and Lilly and Malaya and Meadow and Daniel. Yes. And the kids were playing right where the circle is, very close to the road. So the person had slowed down because there were children playing right by the road. And they are sure that it was Jack and Lilly and Malaya with Meadow, looking over to see Daniel speaking to the person that lives in the house. So
they were spotted.
So of course I reached out to Daniel.
No.
First thing this morning. And I asked him, like, why?
So what she's about to say is, Finding Solace, will you grab her channel link? For some reason, when I go in there, it's only trying to give me the video link. If you could, please put it in the comments for me, please. Pretty please with sugar on top. So what she's about to announce is something that I've heard as well. And she's going to talk about Daniel saying that he's heard of arrest, right? People are asking him if anybody's going to be arrested soon or if he's going to be arrested soon, right? And I've heard the same thing from a few people that are pretty credible. So you heard it the other day too? Now listen to this. I'm going to start it real quick right back here.
Period. Moving on.
Oops, let me go to.
So. Like I said, they were spotted allegedly at Jordan Getty's house on Thursday, which, like I said, was odd because Daniel doesn't remember his movements on Thursday. And we haven't heard this from anybody else. And the person who told me was basically somebody that was driving by and saw Jack and Lilly and Malaya and Meadow and Daniel very close to the road. So the person had slowed down because there were children playing right by the road. And they are sure that it was Jack and Lilly and Malaya with Meadow looking over to see Daniel speaking to the person that lives in the house. So of course, I reached out to Daniel first thing this morning, and I asked him, like, why has nobody mentioned this? And it took him hours. And in fact, he got back to me about 45 minutes ago and said it's false information. It didn't happen. So this is where the dichotomy came in, right? I'm just like, okay, well, if he doesn't want to answer me, that's fine. But I have no choice but to believe the information that I was given and go with it. But now he's told me that it's false information. To me, it's neither here nor there. And he has created that kind of environment for himself. And the RCMP are fully aware of all of this information, even if it really wasn't tipped in the beginning. They know what I was told yesterday. And I think it's important to share the information. I'm struggling with the timing of it because I was all gung-ho to share it with you guys 100%. If I could have went live last night, I would. So I sit and I contemplate the end. So going forward, if you guys see this stuff on other people's live streams and they're misrepresenting it as fact, or if I'm stating whatever, just correct them. And this is not fact. Guys. This is alleged. I believe the information to be true, but I have no way to prove it.
Thank you, Finding Solace.
I don't know if I want to repeat it. You remember hearing it too? From who? Because it's never been spoken to the public whatsoever. And I believe if it is in the documents, it's probably still redacted. And why might it be redacted? Maybe because it's relevant? I don't know. My thing is, I could not understand, because I believe 100% that Durwood is deflecting with his bullshit about the Indian reservations. 100%. There's no way to get around that. It doesn't make any sense. Racist. It is ignorance at its finest, that entire scenario. But he doubles down. He keeps pushing. He won't let up. And now I started looking back into Durwood and things that he said and how things have gone on, and other people that I've talked to. I believe now that he is the one that was giving Daniel and Janie that narrative that the kids are alive and being hidden somewhere. I believe that was coming from Durwood. I do.
I'll show you guys something in a minute.
And the RCMP know that now too.
If I can get my shit to work.
Why do we lie, guys? We lie to protect ourselves or to protect others. And who could Durwood possibly be protecting to the point where
Oh, you guys still there? You guys still there? Can you hear? Hey guys, it kicked me out. I'm so sorry. It kicked me out. I'm so sorry. I don't understand. Like, I pay like $84 for stupid StreamYard, like monthly, and it kicks me out like all the time. It kicks me out. It's so frustrating. I was trying to get my maps to work too, so I'm so sorry. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, we can't hear the video, but we can hear you. Okay, give me just a second. Let me see if I can pull the video. I took the video. Well, it kicked everything out. All right, give me just a second. Good grief. I'm so sorry. It's like always something with this. And then it's like trying to... Give me a second. I don't know why it keeps giving me all these weird layouts too. All right, let's do this. I'm so sorry, guys. It's so embarrassing.
That could be loosely connected to what happened to the kids.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Possibly. Even in some twisted, far-fetched way in somebody's mind who doesn't have the ability to think in common sense, who's a conspiracy theorist, who runs wild with every little thought that he has.
Thank you, guys.
Creating this shitstorm of a, paranoid delusion in his own head that his son could be somehow implicated in something.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, no, leave Kent alone. Absolutely. There'll be none of that here. None of that here. Durwood has brought this on himself. Honestly, he has. Since the day he called into Dolly, he's been cooking this up. And I totally...
All right, I'm just going to pause it right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't hear her. Yeah, I believe so. They're all paranoid. Okay, check this out. Check this out, guys. I'm just going to remove the video for a minute. And I hope I don't fall off the face of the earth again. Check this out. I'm going to pull up my maps now, if it'll work. And I'm going to show you something. I just got rid of Google Earth because I think maybe with Google Earth it's pulling so much from the computer, and maybe it can't run the StreamYard, and you know what I mean? So check this out. So allegedly, well, Durwood has 2 sons, guys. Can you do a summary of what's up? Okay. Yep. Give me just a second, Barky Boys. Durwood has 2 sons. One of his sons allegedly will not speak to him anymore. His one son has actually taken himself completely off Facebook and allegedly won't talk to his dad anymore either, guys. Why? Why? Makes you wonder, right? Now I'm going to show you something real quick, right? Follow along. And okay, so basically what is going on is, for everybody that's coming in, there has been some new information that Jack and Lilly were spotted at Durwood's son's home, right? Because we've always been wondering, why is Darren Geddes so involved in the disappearance of Jack and Lilly when he didn't do anything when Patty told him about the abuse with Jack prior to their disappearance, right? So I was like, what is his end game? Like, what does he want out of this, right, guys? What does he want? And supposedly, now this is a credible source, the children were seen between 11:30 and 12 at Darren Geddes' home, his son's home, Jordan, right? Where Jordan lived. And I'm going to show you something. It kind of makes sense, right? Check this out. So remember how they went. Remember Malaya's map that I just showed you guys? You remember the map I just showed you? How they went to the Dollarama up here, right? It was like a little, I'll show you it again in just a minute. Do you remember what road they took there? They took this road, the 289, right? You could take this too. It's like a scenic route, 289. 289, if you get off the highway here, you could go right here to Jordan Getty's house, right? Right? Jordan Getty lives here. They took this map Thursday to go to the Dollarama and stuff. Look, there's Tim Hortons. Dollarama. Circle K. And then down here on the way back, they supposedly went to Acropole or whatever, right? Which is, oh, that's a Concord Bridge. Down, further down back in Westville. So, trying to look at it's the Millbrook Cemetery. This is the Millbrook Cemetery where we were looking at a few weeks ago. So, they could have easily stopped by there. They could have easily stopped by there. Now, the time frame on her maps is completely different, but now that I know that you can edit Google Maps, right? Now that I know you can edit Google Maps, did she edit just for Sunny? Or did she actually edit this for the RCMP? Look. So this is the 289 highway. This is like more like a scenic. It's still thing. It comes right into the 289. So check this out. Right through here, right here, where this car is right here, is around where Jordan Getty lives. Right? Am I right? It looks like it, right? Yes. But her map shows, guys, that they didn't leave until 12:11. So how did the coworker and how did this other person who said they witnessed Jack and Lilly out at Darren's son's house, how could they have been there if they didn't leave? Yes, I do have a picture. No, I don't think the son did anything, Mariska. I'm not saying he did anything. I'm just saying I think it's kind of odd that we have two people now. We have Edmund saying he witnessed them between 11:30 and 12:30. And then we have someone else saying that they witnessed Jack and Lilly, right? Someone else witnessed Jack and Lilly, right? You're welcome, honey. I know, I talk like I got ADD, so I'm like, I try to explain it to you guys. I would never be a good teacher. I'm telling you, because I'm all over, like, I got a million things going around. So check that out. See, this is Malaya's map. And then look, you can edit it. And I said that once before. I was like, I looked at that and I was like, you know, I think that, oops, I'm so sorry. I'm like clicking. She says, so throughout, not only would Malaya Brooks have deleted a text plus, but tampered with a Google timeline. Exactly. Well, somebody has come out and said that they witnessed the children there. And then you have Edmund Dixon saying that he saw them at 11:30 to 12:30, yet they allegedly didn't leave the house until 12:11. So what do you guys think? I think it all stinks to high heaven. Thank you. I think it stinks to high heaven. Yeah, you can't. The RCMP cannot use that as evidence. Mariska, I think they can actually go to. They would have to go to the cell phone towers and find out when the phones actually pinged there when they were used. It all stinks. It really does. It all stinks. So they would have to go there and I guess match it up with the pings. I mean, man, I'm telling you, it stinks to high heaven. So I'm going to show you again. This is Malaya's map. This is Malaya's map. Around in this area would be where they allegedly stopped, right? Allegedly stopped. Now, I don't think that he did anything to Jack and Lilly. I don't. I really don't. But why are they pushing themselves into this case? Why? But the footage from the Dollarama showed the kids didn't. Yes, so it showed them all leaving the Dollarama, right? Salty, the Dollarama. Oh, my phone is not even. It showed them leaving the Dollarama, and that was at. Hold on, I'm just gonna look at her map. At 2:36 p.m. they left the Dollarama. But I always wondered, why didn't her maps actually show them going to Acropole and stuff? What were they doing at Jordan's? I don't know. I have some thoughts, but you know what I mean? I have some thoughts of my own. My dog is snoring over here, guys. She's snoring. Can you hear the dog snoring? So, in my opinion, I feel like this is a big rug ring thing going on. I've done like research. There's a lot of rugs going on. Yes, exactly, Mariska. Why didn't it show the Starbucks? It didn't show Acropole either. You can't hear the snores. No, you can hear my snores. Yeah. Why didn't it show? Because I was like, why did Daniel say they went to Acropole? But there's nothing on there. Yeah, I'm telling you. Now, I want to take us over back to the Google Maps real quick. Give me just a second. I can grab it right there. So you remember what Malaya's map looked like, right? Oh my gosh, I thought it threw me out of here again. You hear the snores? She was having a dream or something. All right, let me make it larger. Okay. Remember Malaya's map, right? Here, I can actually change it, I think. No, I didn't want to do that. Hold on 1 second. I want to look at something real quick, guys. My internet's so bad tonight, it won't even clear that. Oh, so frustrating. Wow. All right, sorry, guys. I restarted my computer, too, before I went live. So, they went this way. This is a 289, right? They could have went this way, or they could have went around. I don't think they could go across. It's not wanting to load, so I can't. But this is allegedly where he lives, right? So they were all up in here. Look, Dollarama, Grandma, whatever. Circle. Remember the Circle K too? Tim Hortons. I actually have a video. There's Acropole. But I was told that they hit the Acropole on the way back, like in Westville. Did you guys hear that? Oh, yes, guys. Hit that like button, please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Here, I want to, here. Somebody asked me for that earlier. Please hit that thing, please. Holy crap. I almost have, geez, 600 people in here. That's awesome. There's Nightbot. He's being nasty. All right. So that's just odd to me, right? That's odd to me. Yeah. And the only victims are Jack and Lilly. I agree. The only victims are Jack and Lilly. Yes. So allegedly, yes, they owed Patty $30,000. And another thing I want to talk about, guys, is why did Malaya leave with Daniel? Why did they move out of Patty's house, right? Why? Like, she was going to give Malaya her home. Allegedly. That's what Wade said. So why did they move? Or you know what I mean? She had a home, but Patty sold it. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Why? I don't understand that. Oh, I'm sorry, Shauna. Are you okay? I hope you're feeling better now. That sucks. Yeah, this weather is just making everybody feel so bad. It's horrible. I'm so sorry. Well, the thing is, hi Remy. They're supposedly dropping. How far is Patty? She moved. I guess she sold her house. So I'm not sure how far Patty is from here. I know her address, but I don't have it on hand right now. But they could have easily, what I'm trying to get at, they could have easily went here. They could have easily went to his house. That's what I'm saying. Oh, that's good to hear that you're feeling better. Yeah, the flu takes a lot. Yes, allegedly Patty doesn't like Daniel. And I wonder if that's why he sat in the car the entire time that Malaya was doing laundry. But then the thing is, what makes me wonder, why did she like allow him to babysit the children, right? It's like contradicts itself, right? Like if Malaya left with the entire family, why did Daniel babysit Jack and Lilly while they were gone? That's just weird, guys, right? That's just weird to me. Yes, I believe there is a rug business going on. I do. And remember what Daniel said. He said it's bigger than just 2 children going missing, which is huge, right? There's more to the story, is something he said of that extent. That's true. I was always under the impression that Canada was a safe place, but looks like, oh yeah, it's bad, Barky. It's bad. It's really bad. And that whole area throughout there is really bad. Hi, you back? Yes, they left the kids there while they went shopping. Exactly. And that's when the Tonka truck supposedly hit Lilly in the eye. Ugh. Arrest them all. I say that too. But I have heard from a few people that arrests are coming. Now, could they be lying? Yeah. But allegedly there is. And even Daniel says it in her video. So I'm going to go back to Char's video real quick. And Charmaine's video. So we can play the rest. Hopefully it does not die on me. And I want you to hear what she's saying here. Wait a second. Let me turn
the other day I'm fucking on to you. And this is what I think now. I'll allege it, but leave Kent alone. Oh. He's got nothing to do with this. He cannot stand law enforcement. He doesn't have a trust of law enforcement. A lot of people, RCMP now.
There we go.
I do not want to bog down the RCMP with frivolous tips and bullshit. I'm sure there are enough people watching YouTube that do that for them, but I just wanted them to know that it was all probably collateral information and maybe just repeats of stuff they already knew, but just for my own conscience, I wanted to make sure that they had it and that they've exhausted these potential leads, right? And
where is she?
I mean, it is what it is. The information is what it is. Durwood surely isn't protecting Lilly and Jack. I have thought Durwood was protecting someone from the start when he first came out. If he knew, he would have went straight to law enforcement and told everything. Not necessarily. Like, if he cannot stand law enforcement, he doesn't have a trust of law enforcement. A lot of people, especially I'm learning in that area, have a serious dislike and distrust for the RCMP. With the Gabriel, whatever his name is, that mass shooter fiasco, people of Nova Scotia have every right to feel the way that they do. So I don't think that that is 100% what I think. I don't blame him for not trusting the RCMP. However, if it was me, before I went on these raving lunatic posts about Indian reserves having the children hitting and being good Samaritans by doing the right and humane thing for fighting these kids. And
listen, I've heard from a few people that arrests are coming soon. Not RCMP hasn't told me. I've just heard that. Charmaine, also says that Daniel mentioned this to her as well. Right? Okay. Just want to make sure everybody's on the same page. I can play that part again. Let's play it again. If I can find it now. Oh my God, I should look. Hold on one second. It was right here.
Any sense? It is rude. It is to share the information, and I'm struggling with the timing of it because
I'm gonna play it. Start
for me. If somebody, and yeah, I can only imagine he wasn't happy with me last night. I wasn't happy with him and his post. He's ignorant, and I don't care. Can't. I really don't. There is no sticking up for.
Let me tell you a little backstory. So basically, Durwood got mad at her, aka Darren Geddes got mad at her, right? Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're too fast. The chat's too fast. I can't put it up there. Thank you, Finding Solace. Thank you so much. So he got mad at her last night. Well, what he is saying is completely ridiculous. He's trying to say that a Native family has the children. Like, I'm not even going, it's just ridiculous. But I want to play this over so you can hear her. I think it might have dropped off one before. I'm just playing it over just for new people.
Durwood in this channel. None. So
this is
can't say anything mean. Don't say anything at all when it comes to Durwood. Period.
Is that a black key or wheel?
So
I'm gonna let the dog out real quick. Hold on one second. It looks like
I said,
yeah. You want to know?
They were spotted.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Okay.
At Jordan Getty's house on Thursday.
I'm looking at
which,
Brian.
like I said, was odd because Daniel doesn't remember his movements on Thursday.
Give me a second.
And we haven't heard this from anybody else. And the person who told me was basically somebody that was driving by and saw Jack and Lilly and Malaya and Meadow and Daniel. And the kids were playing right where the circle is, very close to the road.
Oh my God.
So the person had slowed down because there were children playing right by the road. And they are sure that it was Jack and Lilly and Malaya with Meadow.
Yeah, Daniel's saying this is
looking
why.
over to see Daniel speaking to the person that lives in the house. So of course, I reached out to Daniel first thing this morning, and I asked him, like, why has nobody mentioned this? And it took him hours. And in fact, he got back to me about 45 minutes ago and said it's false information. It didn't happen. So this is where the dichotomy came in, right? I'm just like, okay, well, if he doesn't want to answer me, that's fine. But I have no choice but to believe the information that I was given and go with it. But now he's told me that it's false information. To me, it's neither here nor there. And he has created that kind of environment for himself. And the RCMP are fully aware of all of this information, even if it really wasn't tipped in the beginning. They know what I was told yesterday. And I think it's important to share the information, and I'm struggling with the timing of it because I was all gung-ho to share it with you guys 100%. If I could have went live last night, I would. But after, just the way my brain works, I sit and I contemplate the ethics of and the morality of certain things, and I don't want to put false information out. So going forward, if you guys see this stuff on other people's live streams and they're misrepresenting it as fact, or if I'm stating whatever, just correct them. This is not fact. This is alleged. I believe the information to be true, but I have no way to prove it.
Finding Solace, you're so funny.
I don't know if I want to repeat it. You remember hearing it too? From who? Because it's never been spoken to the public whatsoever. And I believe if it is in the documents, it's probably still redacted. And why might it be redacted?
Yeah.
Maybe because it's relevant. I don't know.
Exactly. Where are the kids?
My thing is, I could not understand, because I believe 100% that Durwood
why is my Google
is deflecting with his bullshit about the Indian reservations. 100%. There's no way to get around that.
All right, I'm trying to get Google Earth to load again because I want to look at this black car that she was just showing you. Keep fingers crossed that my laptop doesn't die here.
It doesn't make any sense.
Come on, you can do it.
Rude. It is racist. It is ignorance at its finest. That entire scenario.
All right.
But he doubles down. He keeps pushing. He won't let up. And do I think he's lying? I didn't. I thought he was being fed information. But as the last couple of weeks have unfolded since, I started looking back into Durwood and things that he said and how things have gone on, and other people that I've talked to, I believe now that he is the one that was giving Daniel and Janie that narrative that the kids are alive and being hidden somewhere. I believe that was coming from Durwood. I do. And the RCMP, you know that now too. But I say all the time, why do we lie, guys? We lie to protect ourselves or to protect others. And who could Durwood possibly be protecting to the point where he is willing to lose everything to do it? Who would be that important to a person to lie for, to cover for, to distract for? His son? Allegedly. But it makes me wonder.
What the heck?
It makes me question what's going on, and why did this man inject himself early on, feed a scenario and a theory to Daniel and Janie, which they jumped on board
for whatever reason.
But I'm not saying that Jordan did anything to hurt the kids. I'm not saying that at all. I do not think that Jordan had anything to do with this whatsoever.
Yeah, she's working hard.
But maybe there is something in that visit that could be loosely connected to what happened to the kids.
Yeah, finding solace. Thank you, honey.
Possibly.
She's working hard.
Even in some twisted, far-fetched way in somebody's mind who doesn't have the ability to think in common sense, who's a conspiracy theorist, who runs wild with every little thought that he has, creating this shitstorm of a paranoid delusion in his own head that is.
Guys, hit that thumbs up. There's 602 people in here and only 248 thumbs ups. Everybody that's lurking in the woods, please hit that thumbs up, please. I don't have chickens that dance, but I have a dog that dances. If you do, you gotta.
Son could be somehow implicated in something.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, no, leave Kent alone. Absolutely, there will be none of that here. None of that here. Durwood has brought this on himself. Honestly, he has since the day he called into Dolly. He's been cooking this up, and I told him the other day, I'm fucking on to you, and this is what I think now. All alleged, but leave Kent alone. He's got nothing to do with this.
No, there's no car there. That's weird. Freaking weird.
Okay, yes, it was, and if it hadn't been originally, it has been within the last 2 hours. I told them everything that I was told. Everything that I was told in the last couple of weeks, the RCMP now know. I do not want to bog down the RCMP with frivolous tips and bullshit. I'm sure there are enough people watching YouTube that do that for them, but I just wanted them to know that it was all probably collateral information and maybe just repeats of stuff they already knew, but just for my own conscience, I wanted to make sure that they had it and that they've exhausted these potential leads, right? And, I mean, it is what it is. The information is what it is.
Okay, where did that go?
Durwood surely isn't protecting Lilly and Jack. I have thought Durwood was protecting someone from the start when he first came out. If he knew, he would have went straight to law enforcement and told everything. Not necessarily. Like, if he cannot stand law enforcement, he doesn't have a trust of law enforcement. A lot of people, especially I'm learning in that area, have a serious dislike and distrust for the RCMP. With the Gabriel, whatever his name is, that mass shooter fiasco, people of Nova Scotia have every right to feel the way that they do. So I don't think that is 100% what I think.
Okay.
I don't blame him for not trusting the RCMP false information, doxing people.
I'm trying to find the part where
trust. I don't want to give away the exact location just because it is alleged, and I'm not into doxing people. But it is a 12-minute drive to Gairloch Road. Somebody in that area has said there are 2 different back roads that can be taken.
Yep.
And those routes are 12 minutes. Going by the
main road.
The main road, it's a 17-minute drive.
There you go. 16.
From Gairloch Road.
It's 16 and like
where this is. What is circled, April, is where the individual says that she saw Jack and Lilly playing. And the reason why
correct, Terry.
I asked for this is because, like, okay, if you were just driving by,
it's okay.
They slowed right down because kids were playing very close to the road.
See, listen.
So that just kind of made sense to me. So April, that's what is being. There have been rumblings, and I don't know the truth behind this, because Daniel had said to me, a lot of people are messaging me saying that an arrest is close, and Daniel's response to them was that, how would I know?
There you go.
I'm not going to be the one doing the raid. The RCMP, the investigators are going to be the ones doxing people.
Because she said it too.
But it is a 12-minute drive to Gairloch Road.
Listen.
Somebody in that area has said there are 2 different back roads that can be taken, and those routes are 12 minutes. Going by the main road, it's a 17-minute drive from Gairloch Road to where this is. What is circled, April, is where the individual says that she saw Jack and Lilly playing. And the reason why I asked for this is because, like, okay, if you were just driving by,
it's a nice
they slowed right down because kids were playing very close to the road.
I think it's
that just
YouTube. I don't know.
Kind of made sense to me. So April, that's what is being.
Nancy Kent's the one that does the.
There have been rumblings, and I don't know the truth behind this.
Yes, RCMP.
Because Daniel had said to me, a lot of people are messaging me saying that an arrest is close, and Daniel's response to them was that, how would I know? And I'm not going to be the one doing the raid.
Yeah, they sure do.
The RCMP, the investigators are going to be the ones knocking down the
place. Likely they are.
Now, for some reason, there are a couple other people out there that are saying kind of the same sort of idea that Daniel said to them, only they're saying that he said they're going to be knocking down my door. So I want to call bullshit on that, because I don't think Daniel would say that to people or messengers. Harley says, hi, everybody. He got a new pig today.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's what I said.
It could be, yeah, it could be Jordan's kids.
I did see Earl Martell's recent post I don't.
Got kicked out over this.
Jordan.
Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry guys. I'm just trying to answer you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you, Angel. So allegedly, I don't know. Does anybody remember? There's 585 thumbs up on mine. Oh wow, thanks guys. You guys are rocking. Thank you. Thank you guys. So do you guys remember? Do you remember who Durwood was living with before he got kicked out? I don't remember who he said he was living with. You know, I wonder if he was staying at that house. Okay, we're going to go over the maps. God, I hate StreamYard. I'm sorry. It's so annoying. Like they drive me insane. We're going to look at this area a little bit, guys. Come on. There we go. What happened? He was living out of his vehicle. Yeah, before he was kicked out. So now I've heard it from 2 different people that there's a arrest coming soon. I'm take it with a grain of salt, right? Then she just said that people have been asking Daniel. And I had a feeling, no, I just had a feeling, oh my God, it is so cold in this house. I don't know why. I had a feeling when they had asked him to come in for the blanket, like I feel like they're on to something with that blanket for some reason. They were asking questions about it and yada, yada, yada. So I think stuff is stirring. It's stirring up here. Daniel said they arrested. Yes. Yes, Mariska. Yeah, that's what she just said. Oh, God, I'm freezing, guys. And I have my heat on in my house, so hopefully I didn't run out of propane. Oh, it sucked. Hi, you late? Late slip, Tammy. Late slip for you. 10 late slips, all right? You're an hour and something late. 10 late slips. All right, we're going to go look at this area for a minute. Brian, I know where the house is. I know where the freaking house is, but I cannot find the picture that Charmaine was showing in her video. Put on a beanie, Daphne. Oh, I need one. It's okay, Tammy. I'm just messing with you. I know. I feel like I need a parka and a freaking, like a fuzzy, oh my gosh, onesie or something. I want a fuzzy onesie. I know that sounds silly. Like an adult onesie. I could just totally live in that all day. Daphne, that vehicle in Jordan's driveway looks like the one Durwood is selling online. Carla, yeah, I know. That's what you have a ghost. Yeah, I might. I do have a ghost in my house. Do you guys want to see a creepy picture when we're done with this? Yeah, I have a ghost in my house. Let's see if I can pull it up. It's from like 3-4 years ago. Like, you know, when you start like fixing your house, like changing stuff. And I heard it like makes ghosts come out or something like that. Have you heard that? Have you heard that? Let's get a collection to get Daphne Edith Blake. Oh, I love you guys. Joyous, thank you so much. Whoever received any of these 10 memberships, please tell Miss Joyous thank you. Miss Joyous, I want to play our slot machine for us. I'm going to play our slot machine. All right, here we go. We're going to play the slot machine. This is a dork. Please tell Miss Joyous thank you. Thank you so much. I know, I'm a dork. I'm like, let me play the slot machine. The slot machine. Yeah, I want a heated onesie. Oh, you can get dope in prison. Yeah, I don't even want to know. Oh, I have the fan on. That's why it's cold, you guys. That's why it's freezing here. All right, so I wanna look. Hey, welcome in. I want to look around this road because I know where the house is, but I cannot get the same photo that she had in there, like the same black car, right? So this is the area, right? I'm not going to dox anybody like Charmaine's not, but there's something I want to show you too. Let me get out of here. I don't know, I want to show you guys something. What is this? Does anybody know what this is? What does this look like to you guys? Does anybody know what that is? A heated onesie? I hope so. Maybe someone can make me a heated onesie. Ugh, I am so freaking cold, guys. What is this? Do you guys know what this is right here? It looks like some kind of like little mini power plant. Not a power plant, but you know what I mean? An IHOP? Is that what it is? Yeah, with the orange roofs? They must like orange roofs in Canada because I see these like for parks and stuff. But look at that. Like, what is this? Is any like a oil refiner? Oh my God, I can't talk. Refinery? Don't have a clue. I'm really curious. You have orbs proof on your yeah. I have some creepy pictures, guys. If I can find them, I'll show them to you. Or maybe like a water plant or something. Oh God, my internet's so bad it won't clear up if I go any closer. This is from this year, 2025. But this is right in the neighborhood. Look, this is like, oh, I'm not supposed to do that. Sorry, guys, I'm not supposed to go to the address. I feel stupid. There you go, water treatment facility. Is that what it is? All right. All right, let me get out of here because I'm an idiot and like didn't realize the address was on there. And like I said, I don't want to freaking knock somebody. That's not right. But I do want to show something. We all know where this person lives. So recently, oh my God, I thought it threw me out again. Oh my God, I hate fish farm. Mr. Hemi, I was thinking about opening a fish farm. Seriously, a fish farm. Yeah. Like where you can sell like all different types of fish. It's cold in your house too. I'm sorry. Yeah, the wind and it gets through. Oh my God, I'm so cold, guys. Yeah, I want to show you something. So now Google Maps, you can actually, oh gosh, snow. Ooh. If they are well water, no water treatment. Yeah, so no water treatment if they're on well water. Yeah, I'm going to turn the fan off. I'm going to shut the live off here in like 10 minutes, so I'll be okay. I have 2 shirts on. You'd think I'd be warm, but no. I don't believe it's what you don't believe it. I'm going to look into it some more. Bye, Envision. Have a good night. Oh, my dog is chewing on her leg. I feel so bad. Like the ticks are so bad here, and I've been ripping them off of her. All right, so check this out. I want to show you guys something. I know this is funny. Look. Can you guys read that? What happened? Why did Janie give what? -15? God, what the heck is that? That's too cold. You guys see whose house that is? You guys see that? Whose house is that? Yeah, ticks are bad here. They'll usually, good night, Thelma. They'll usually leave. It has to snow a couple times. You guys see that house? What does it say on the sign? You guys read it? What does it say on the sign? It might be 2 here. You guys can't read the sign? Oh shit, wrong one. Look, right here, under the 130. Under the 1130, read what it says. There you go. Fatty Shack won the prize. Yeah, you guys won the prize. Good job, guys. Good job. So recently, who might that be? Who might that be? Recently, Google Maps and Google Earth, they just did a drive-by. Not a drive-by, but drive-by. Stupid. Woo. Hi, Northeast Detecting. Good to see you. I'm in New England too. Well, kind of, I guess. Daphne, is anybody in there? I don't know. You guys want to look? So I said drive-by. Google does drive-bys, guys. All right, let me go. Let me stop messing. So yeah, look at the culvert right there, the bricks and stuff. I hate how this thing highlights. Look. So that is Earl's house, right? That's Earl's house, right? Now, remember, Janie has property, right? Through in between Earl's house and her brother's, right? I'm going to close this. Okay. Where am I at? Jeez, I got a mess going on here. Where? Oh, come on. Can you do this again, please? Work, please. No, it doesn't want to work, guys. Go back. Go back. No, I don't want to buy the house. I just want you to go back to it. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Why won't anything work for me? Here, let me take that out. I don't know what's up with this thing today. Hold on there. Stupid. Hold on, guys. My internet sucks tonight. Like, seriously. Big time. Can you please go to what I wanted here? You know what? Let me do this. Give me a second. Oh, geez. It doesn't want to work tonight, I guess. Nothing wants to work for me. Hold on one second. My internet is so slow, guys. This is horrible. Yeah, this case is really messed up. I wanted to show you something, but now it's being so frustrating. So frustrating. I don't know why this won't take me to the stupid thing. No. Like, it won't do nothing. Freaking aggravating. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess it doesn't want to freaking work for me. That sucks. Okay, anyways, let's just look at it. So, the maps isn't behaving. So, allegedly, this is where, you know, everything was found. Jack and Lilly's blanket and stuff. It's weird that it's using my saved maps on Viewpoint. That's freaking weird. Usually it doesn't do that. Let me look at this. So, okay, that's what it was. This black house down here, remember? And then that's the Getty's house. And then down here now, if you remember, right here, this was, you guys remember whose house this is? Watch. Take you here. So this house that I'm about to show you is Janie's other family member, right? Is that it? Yes. God, these maps are so hard to move. And this is the one black car here. See, that is a Impala, though. That's a Chevy Impala. But this is Wayne's house. My dogs have gotten so many ticks this year. Yeah, I bet, Mr. Me. It's so bad, right? Saying drive by in New York means only one thing. Yeah, right? Yeah, they're bad. They're just horrible. I feel itchy just from being outside. Yeah. Oh, it's a puppy. It's a puppy. Yeah. I don't think people can see you because you're... Yeah, puppy's tired. Last month's really bad. Just when you think you can't find any more, you find another one. It's just horrible. Oh, God. They're gross. And they carry Lyme. They're just nasty bugs. But, yeah, I want to show you this. So, we have Janie's brother here. And then I heard another one of Janie's brothers live down here as well. Oh, look at that house, guys. Look at that. I never noticed that before. Check that out. It's just falling down, right? You think they searched in there? I'm sure they did, right? So that's at the corner of that McLeod Street and Landsdowne Station Road is what I just showed you. That is Janie's brother, Wayne, not Wade, lives there. And then I heard that another one of her brothers lives there. Oh, really, B? You heard that? That, wow. I know they did right after somebody had called that tip in about seeing Jack and Lilly over there, and wow. Yeah, things are starting to heat up. Ontario, I'm not too far away from you. Yeah, I bet they are. Yeah, all the whole Northeast. Well, I consider Canada Northeast, like on the northeast side, like us. Like the ticks are so freaking bad. Husband on me. Okay, let me see if I can find that ghost picture. Give me a second so I can show you guys. I have to email it to myself though. I just find it the other day. Window. Hold on. It's really creepy. Really freaking creepy. Hopefully I can find it. Give me a second. Oh, I do have one from my old house, and you can tell it's a freaking ghost. Like, it's really creepy. Hold on one second. Let me get out of here. You guys are gonna be like, what the heck is this? Hold on one second. I have to go back to like 500 years ago. Shit. Hold on. If I can't find it, then I'll show you guys tomorrow. I know I have it way back in my pictures, though. Give me a second. It is the weirdest freaking picture in the world. I showed so many people this picture when I first got it. Oh, come on. Where is it at? No, I'm not going to find it, huh? Shit. I'm going to have to just show you guys next time. I know it's somewhere in my phone, but I don't want to take a year finding it. Damn it. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, I'll have to find it and show you guys tomorrow. Yeah, it's really creepy. It was a comment Daniel stated. So now we've heard Daniel say, yeah, there's a lot of creepy places. That black house is really freaking creepy. I wanted to show you guys that stinking picture. It was really weird. So we know right here, that's 15 acres. So this is 15 acres that Wayne McKenzie owns, right? Wayne McKenzie owns right here. Now I want to show you guys something. Real quick. Do you guys remember? Yes, Wayne, that's her brother, one of her 6 brothers. Do you guys remember where the sticker star was found? If you remember where the little sticker star was found, put a 1 in the chat. Here, guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll put the link here. It's if you click on here, you remember, Joyous? Okay, awesome. You guys are awesome. Now tell me if you guys think this is a coincidence that the star was found next to this property right here. Look, star here, star was found here. Look whose property this is. So the star was found here. Oh my gosh. Star was found here. Janie's brother Wayne owns this property, allegedly. That's what the neighbors told me the other day. Remember, they came in and she said that Janie's brother Wayne owns this property. Look, the middle river goes right through there, and there is the bridge where they found the little metallic sticker star, and allegedly a couple bars of soap and some rags and stuff. You guys remember that? It's weird, right? Okay, Daphne, I just emailed Facebook post to you. Do you guys remember that? Do you think there's a coincidence to that? I think that's weird. You email me? I don't see anything. I'll give it a minute to go through. Sometimes my internet stinks, so I'll wait a minute. You guys, I think it's just weird. I don't know. You had your first snow today? Oh my gosh, in Iowa, 1 inch. Oh God. No snow. We had flurries the other day, but yeah, there's no such thing as a coincidence. I don't believe in them either, Shelly. I don't. Yes, weird shit happens sometimes, but not like this, in my opinion. I'm not saying somebody hurt the children or anything, but I do believe there was rugs involved. I do. Obviously, I do. It was mentioned tomorrow there, finding solace. Oh my God. You better get your heated onesie like me. I do want a heated onesie. I don't know if they make them. Maybe Temu makes heated onesies. I bet they do. If we don't, we need to come up with those. Daniel got some dental work. What? Dental work done and stop being it for you. He would be I don't know. Daniel's got wild in his eyes. Like, he just looks wild. Like, I don't know. Daphne needs your email. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said you email me. Hold on. Give me a second. This is my email. Daphne. God, I am so freaking cold. So, yeah. Daphne's case file onesies. Yeah, let's do that. Let's invent the onesies, guys. Yeah. Yeah, don't be mean, guys. But think about it though. That's just weird, right? So sticker star not blanket. Well, I don't know. The blanket. Remember the other little piece of blanket they allegedly found? They did find torn clothing and soap or something. And I want to say it was on this road next to where the sticker star was found, but it wasn't too, they weren't very, what's the word for it? Like, they just didn't really go into detail with it. Like they did the star here. So if they were able to find a little tiny metallic star, guys, you got electric blanket, you're lucky. They were really looking well. Or that star, which is small, guys. Like, my daughter might have some in here. I don't know. Like, those freaking stars are small. They're like the size of this, like, pen, right? Like the back of the pen. So that's crazy to me how they found that. Unless it just freaking blew off somewhere. I'm buying electric heated socks. That's freaking awesome. They actually make those? Oh my gosh. PICTOU County has the highest per capita human trafficking. I heard that, yeah, in Rug Ring. It really bad in that area. Reminds me of my cousin's husband. He's been, oh my gosh, driving down the road and screaming, oh my God, look at the road. He's out the window looking at a tree. Yeah, that's me. There's a bird. A little suspicious that Wayne's house is here. Yeah, I agree. Those holographic stars are on rainbow boots also. Oh. Wow. Daniel does have sex appeal with those chiclet teeth. Oh my God, guys. I sleep with my puppies. Yes. Aw. My dog used to sleep with me, but like I hog the bed so bad, and she does too. So like she cuddles with me when we watch TV and stuff. If they had those bruises or injuries, maybe they had been hiding them until after yeah, I think that's why they called them out of school. Don't burn your socks, don't burn your feet. Yeah. My feet aren't usually cold. My toes get cold. My fingers get cold. My fingers get really cold. Parky only does laundry every 6 weeks. Oh my gosh, guys, my stupid dryer is still not working. I can't get it to dry anything, and I'm like freaking out because I wash laundry like every day. Like, I like to put my blankets, my comforter, and my fluffy blanket into the dryer when it was heating before bed and make it warm before I go to bed. Oh, I gotta get new thermal sheets too. Heated backpack. Oh, that's cool. You know what I wish? I wish my steering wheel heated up. I hate driving my truck with like a cold steering wheel. Like, I just freaking hate it. Ugh, sucks. When you get in there and your steering wheel is cold and it's just like, ugh. Here, let me help. Hold on 1 second. All right. Wendy, Daphne. I'm trying to read your comment. You have it so together. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Thank you. I have it together. Oh my gosh, thank you. I get distracted and go off. Black Bears in the U.S. sells onesies for adults. Oh, thank you, Mariska. I'm gonna have to go on there and get some. I seriously want a onesie. Seriously, I would stay in that all day. Like seriously. Did you check the duct? We're working on it now. So, well, the duct is fine. For the I've got two. So my truck heater went out too, but I was able to reset that. It's still not as warm as I wanted it. But the duck, there wasn't anything in the duck, thank God. They're red or plaid. Oh, I want a plaid one. I definitely want a plaid one. I like the plaid, like the Christmas story thing. YouTube, how it changed mine once and it worked like a charm. Oh, very cool. That is very cool. Yeah, I'm definitely, thank you, Mariska. I'm gonna look into that. Blue Notes also have Wednesdays. Oh, nice. We should invent that though, with the heaters in them. The heating. I know, it's so cool. We gotta. My car seats heat up. I love it. Oh gosh, yes. My daughter's car, her seats heat up too. Like it feels good on my your back when your back hurts and stuff. Just got my wood stove and there you go. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Oh, those really they heat the home up really well. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you guys. Hi, Drippy. Hi. Yeah, I love. Ouch. I don't have a wood stove, but my friend does, and it really heats her home up like a lot. I've got like propane, and I've got the baseboard heaters. I hate those things. Oh, I'm so sorry, Chuck. That sucks. I try not to even talk about that because I don't even want to put it out in the universe. You know what I mean? Seriously. That's the worst, right? That is the worst. Peripheral nerve disease. That's why I get this. Sucks. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Your feet are always freezing, huh? Yeah, that sucks, dude. One piece long johns. My vent came off the back of my dryer and taped it. Yeah, my vent's on, and I checked to see if anything crawled on there, but I didn't see anything. We want Daphne case files, heated onesies. Yes, we're gonna look into that. Finding solace. Nothing like that wood heat. Yeah. You know what I want? I want one of those sauna things, where you go in the wood and you spray the wood with eucalyptus or whatever and it heats up. Oh, I love that. Actually, yeah, people have been asking. See, Walmart has Grinch and Care Bear ones. Oh my gosh. Yeah, wood heat is nice. Definitely, thank you. It sucks, but I know it does. I'm so sorry. I completely understand. My vehicle is old and paid off. I don't. It sucks. It really sucks. My heat had went out in mine. And I'm like, come on, man. And it smelled like plastic. My heat in my dryer went out. And then I think the next day, the heat in the vehicle went out. And I'm like, what is going on? And it smelled like burning plastic. And I'm like, what is going on? So I looked it up. And I didn't, I turned it back on. It didn't smell like burning plastic anymore. But there was no heat. And it says you can reset your heater by holding in the one knob for 10 seconds until it flashes. I had no idea, and I've had this vehicle for 500 years, and my heat came back on. It's not as hot because this vehicle had really hot heat, but it's warm. You know what I mean? Hopefully it's warm when it's 5 degrees out, but it's the worst when your vehicle goes out. When it would get really cold up, we would fill up 2 pop bottles with hot water and put them. Oh, yes, I've done that before, too. Or put it behind your neck, the warm. Oh, Daniel won't be home for Christmas. Confused. You're old enough to have a daughter that drives. Yes. Yep. And a son that drives. Still needs to rebuild engine on my winter car. Winter car, oh my goodness. My winter vehicle. Pellet stove. Yeah, those are very popular where I live too. Pellet stoves are. Oh gosh, yeah, I know. My toes are cold right now too. I got my socks on though. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. It's so awesome talking to you guys. Finding souls, we go with sled dogs. We have camp in the winter. My dog would be a good sled dog. She loves this like snow and stuff. It's crazy. And she loves running and ice fish. That's so cool. I could totally ice fish, but I'm afraid, like on my pond, it does freeze, but I'm still afraid. Like I've wanted to go ice skating on my pond, guys, when it freezes, but I'm still scared. Like I'm afraid I'm gonna can't work on your car. Yes. I need to check the coolant. Yes. The radiator fluid to see if it should be full, but I'm gonna check it. Maybe that's what it is. That's why it's not. And I wanted to move. Yeah, it's crazy. They have onesies with buttons around the potty area. Yeah, I need that. Thank you, Joyous. Thank you. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's so funny you say that. This case has been horrible. I wonder if yeah, same here, Peggy. I agree. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Well, hopefully it's true about their arrest coming soon. Whoever, you know what I mean? Hopefully they found out if whoever did something, allegedly, that they will be paying the price. If, you know what I mean, somebody took them or somebody hurt them or whatever, they'll be paying the price. Whoever that person is or people are. $700 a year. Wow. Wool insulation. Oh, wow, Mary. That sounds, I bet it keeps your house really warm. Just, thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you, B. Yeah, you guys have a good night, too. Real Nor'easter. Keep your feet warm, dear. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I want to go ice skating, guys, but I'm so scared that I'll fall through. Hi, Daphne. If you can't see the black car, make sure you are viewing it from the second driveway. There are two. Go to the one on the right. Thank you, CB. I will definitely do that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to do that when I get off here. Hi, Shelby. I emailed you. Can check when you can. Thank you, honey. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, guys. Mods, thank you so much. You guys work very hard. Members, thank you so much. We're going to be having a members live soon, I promise, where we can all hang out and chat and go over stuff. So I was thinking we can go over all the text messages from Daniel and all that crazy stuff. So, and I'll give you a break from all those. Yes. Joyous, enjoy your dinner. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much.